think having a choice matters, or does that not matter?
Having a choice definitely matters.
How has it worked before when teachers have assigned books and then kind of talked about them? Do you feel like you've learned a lot about the book and gotten into the book, or not so much?
We talked about it. No, I just like go to the voice audio stuff, and I remember all of it.
Yeah.
But when we're talking about it, I don't know. Don't really listen.
Don't really listen.
Doesn't really.
Now, are you, when you approach this book, do you want to read it, or are you kind of like thrown off by the kind of the history of it and what you've heard about it in the past?
I mean, I want to read it, but like it wasn't on my list of books.
Yeah.
But
It was like number 3 or something.
Yeah, like of the choices.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not gonna like not read it.
Sure. See, that's one of the things that happens with book clubs is the teacher is able to place people where they're going to help out the most. So like on a hard book like this, I need some strong readers, and I know you're a really strong reader. So when I saw that on your list, I went, okay, good, she's going. Now, do you think that since you've chosen this book and that you're going to be in a book group where students are talking about the book and what's going on in it instead of me saying what's going on, and that you'll read this?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's something I like. It wasn't like gigantic, so.
Yeah, it's not a huge book. It's I think 160 or something like that.
Yeah.
Here's my question for you: since you chose it and you think it'll be a good one for you to read, will you try to read it while we're doing book clubs? That'd be
I'll
great.
actually read it.
That'd be great.
I think it's definitely going to be hard, especially if none of us understand what is going on in that chapter
Sure.
or something
Sure.
in that section we read.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you run into that, you can ask me about what's going on. But I've never yet run into a situation where nobody in the group understood what was going on. Usually, through discussion, you'll be able to figure out what's happening. But you do have to have good notes when you come in for it. That's why I give you a mind map. I want you to really put some notes down there because that'll help out. Because you'll be able to say, well, on this section, on this page, I didn't really understand this, and then everybody can turn to it and kind of go through it together. Which is what the book clubs are. That's why they're designed.
It's like a student-based learning.